Hey Alexis Love Beauties and Flawless Man. I was already like about to start the video before we even press play. You all know how parents be like, I ain't trying to be fun. Let me just say this. Let me just say this. Before we get into this, I ain't trying to knock on no parent head. I ain't trying to be funny. Well, maybe I am trying to be funny, but I'm trying to be real. But it's just simple points. So I ain't trying to be disrespectful or nothing. Not trying to like play nobody parenting or nothing. But let me just say this and get to the point. You know how parents be like, I just want y'all to be better than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't need to live like this. Y'all need to go through this because it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got to be better than me. Y'all got to go to school, get y'all education to just do everything greater than me. And you be like, what's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're the authoritative figure in my life. You're the role model. So I'm supposed to be looking at you to actually learn these skills and get out there when I get older. But for you saying you want me to be better than you, the whole thing is parents will say that, but they won't even tell you how they were worse. They won't even tell you what they went through to even feel like they want me to be better than them. What did you do? A lot of the times parents feel like because they have that high authoritative power that they don't need to tell us what they lived through, what they went through. How did you have all of these kids? I'm gonna be real, I talk to mine. This on period. When we get to a certain age, I just feel like we shouldn't be feeling like parent over kid. It should just be we're two grown adults. You want to talk to me like an adult? Because if you're going to talk to me like a child, then we don't have nothing in common because I am a grown woman at this point. We should be able to sit down and have a grown conversation, okay? But a lot of the times, some parents be like, oh, I'm still a parent and you know this and I know that. We're not doing that. We are adults and we need to respect each other as such. And I feel like at some point, with still having our parents, we should be able to have them conversations. Why do you want me to be better than you? What did you feel like you didn't do? And when you don't have those conversations, even with them when they're younger, then this is how we grow up and we end up at them tables like the Lord was talking about. And now we'll leave that somewhere around here so we can see and we can hear about the tables that the Lord didn't want us at when he talked about in Proverbs. We get these invitations to these deceitful tables. We get led astray. We go out here trying to figure out how we're going to do this and do that, out here selling our souls because we never got that information on how to be better than you. So I'm living exactly like you. Do not be afraid to open up to your children. I know it's probably like, oh my God, they gonna judge me, but we've been with you. We live with you. We know who you are, right? It's not just this thing of I know who you all is like the back of my hand, ma'am, sir. I know you like the back of my hand as well. So we have to not look at these relationships like, oh, I'm better than you or I'm older than you and I know something, because as much as you know, the child may know that 10 times more because they actually got the experience living with you. Do not cover up some of the things. You know what I'm saying? At maybe the age of 10, you can tell them certain things, how and why you're doing the things, why they need to clean. Then when they get 18, you need to tell them, hey, I'm about to sit you down and tell you why I had 6 kids before I was even 13. We have to get into that. That way they don't end up going and we end up living the same lives as our parents. Why? Because they never explain how to be better than them. This is no competition. This is no, okay, I'm about to grow this kid up so they can take care of me. That's not how it goes. Be more open with your child. As a parent, you would know appropriately when their mind is strong enough to take in certain information. Don't wait, because so many of us have ended up. Don't wait. Don't say that I just want y'all to be better than me. You know what I'm saying? And then don't tell them why. Don't tell them how. Don't tell them what to do. And don't tell them your life. We're interested to know your life simply because some of the things you may have lived through, I may be experiencing, and you may 100% of the time. Parents do be having answers to the questions that we have. But because I'm so scared to talk to you, you so scared to talk to me, then we'll never get that information. And then we going out here fooling. You're like, oh my God, I can't believe you would do that. And it's like, you can't believe I would do that. That's crazy. I'm doing what I seen you do. In conclusion, I just want to say, don't say the whole, I want y'all to be better than me, and then don't give an explanation or any type of, gratitude or guidance on how to be better. You have to be more open with that. There's nothing wrong with talking to your children. We already know who you are. We live with you. We see how you talk. We see how you be cussing us out and then going to go be nice to other people's kids. Listen, be real. Just be real. That way we can save our children some of the strong delusion that they'll get caught in these relationships and putting their life on the line for things they don't have to. Tell them how to be better than you. Tell them the different things that you went through so we can learn how to navigate and avoid that. And then we're not 30 or 40 like, oh my God, like, no. We need to be more communicative. All right, that's it. Bye. Y'all gonna be on my head.